position to be successful.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to buy time. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The relentless emptying of the playbook on this opening drive has now finally hit a wall. It's third and long. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Moore to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. They get to him as he throws. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hill. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like it.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Dropping back, it's Green. Fires to the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his back in the middle. Across the 25, he's got room. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they build traditions, and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football game.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Blake. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to throw, it's Green. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Hauls it in. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got his man downfield. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Moore will throw. Caught over the middle. It's Green.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
The Ducks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on third. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on fourth down and 3. They'll send the back in motion. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Grab near the sticks. It's low. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense changing the play. Moore to the air. Rushes on him. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense has him to unload. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. One more snap coming before halftime.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule, but that time he coughed it up.
Going downfield for the big play. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, they
turning it on! They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. With the run on first and goal. He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And he added the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line, so a couple extra yards of field position for this offense to start. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had.
He's got it along the sideline. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Throws to the tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle them.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Off play action. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Lots of room to run. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That is brutal. An explosive play like that to be wiped out by a mistake. Moore will throw. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Power football with the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Oh, what a cut! Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Defense not showing press coverage. Now the play fake. Here's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have a
pick your favorite play, Nate.
They got to keep their quarterback.
You know what's up with me. Pick your favorite play. Pick your favorite play, Nate. 99 receiver, go deep.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
That nigga love that motherfucking route, boy. Oh my God. God, that nigga love that little route.
He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They'll operate out of split backs. Looking downfield, it's Green. Oh, they're after him. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And this QB is really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just...
Thank you. I appreciate your business. I thank you so much. About to ask.
Inside the 20th to 19-yard line.
See my new uniform.
Defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chasing. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. The short hands, it's low. He's brought down at the 29 after he
Built the ass session. On slide.
That's the end of the period. And
Let me just go one more time.
Oregon has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Built the ass.
Quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
A long time coming.
They'll go back to work with the first.
Just make sure you finish the guy.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
He can't stop the run, coach.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The
Keeping the blitz everybody.
knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He in a phone booth.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive.
Let me walk you down real quick.
Hey, man, it's working.
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Keep calling him, I guess.
This time they'll go to the running game. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jason, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds.
He's a toss, coach.
Big game, but they've got it first and goal.
They biting on it.
I'll tell you, you got to be careful if you're the defense right now because you're behind. I know you want to be aggressive. You might want to start blitzing, getting a lot of guys close to the line of scrimmage, but this offense is going to take opportunities when they have one-on-ones, and they just did right there.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Let's get that touch. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
This is a money play on 3rd and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game,
24.
they'll have this one all but locked up.
King Griffin, Seattle.
Going right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger.
And with
Drizzy
that
Drake.
kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side.
Dig out your mouth.
3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football.
Let me get my 2 more sacks.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
The comeback route. Comeback route.
Dropping
We got a little comeback route there, right there. Bitch ass nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, David, you just wonder at this
You gonna
point,
pay
is it
for
just
catching
too
that shit
little
around
too
me,
late?
boy.
This is one of their best playmakers
Know what time it
offensively,
is.
but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game.
Same route,
Big
same
reason
route.
why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a
Ooh.
great job
Bitch ass
understanding.
nigga.
I gotta take
Fuck you
that
talking
out.
about, boy?
That's priority number 1. Understand it late in the game now, up by multiple
Know what
scores.
time it is,
My
boy?
defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads
Comeback
to the
route.
right.
Ooh, good throw.
Complete to the right.
Good throw, good catch.
And he's brought down
Y'all
after
still
a nice
down, though.
game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Still running at the 40. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Looking to throw on first down.
Got it picked. Thank you.
Deep, and that is
Send it bitch to the house.
interception number 3 on the day.
Let's go one more time before you quit.
After a solid return on the pick.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Now improvising. Finds a tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Let's go one more time. Fuck what you talking about.
By the offense, we have 18 seconds left. The Ducks will line it up on first and 10.
Just don't quit.
Moore to the air. Fires to the tight end. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. A shot.
Let's go one more time. Bitch, get out my dick, nigga. You a fuck nigga, you know it.
Has started.
Nigga, I'm glad you made it to the game, nigga. You see the scope.
Need to add points, but here's the thing. It's your job to stop him on defense. Now listen, the handshake.
Come on, bitch, I ain't done with you.
They might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Nigga try to challenge, nigga.
Tack one more onto that lead.
31-7, nigga, challenge that shit.
And he tacks on the extra
What
point.
are you talking about?
A very efficient.
And nah, we ain't doing no rematch, nigga. I got shit to do today.
Kickoff unit has
I'm really
been
tired of
busy.
running your
They
ass.
have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. And after this play, the cake will be baked. From the gun to give, looking for room. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And that is how we will wrap this one up.